Hello and a very warm welcome to ET Studios, powered by ET Auto. We're coming to you live from Bharat Mobility Global Expo 2025 right here in New Delhi. Joining me now, we have Vishal Lalani. He's the MD of Indication Instruments Limited. Vishal, welcome. Pleasure to have you here in ET Studios.
Same here. Pleasure to be here.
Wonderful. Thank you. So, Vishal, just to kickstart, can you tell us a little bit about your experience here at Bharat Mobility? What were you hoping to get out of participating in this expo, and how do you think this is really helping the cause of your organization?
So, our company has been at every auto expo from day one, and it's a purely Indian company. We have been growing well. Last few years, we've invested a lot in our technology and products. So, this is a wonderful platform for us to showcase ourselves and our products to the customers that we are targeting. So, I think we hope to create a lot more awareness about our company and our products at this show.
Wonderful. Yeah. The tagline here is co-creating value chains beyond boundaries, right? That's a big focus area. What do you think of this really? What is your take, and how does it reflect India's position today when it comes to the auto industry?
I think India is placed very well. We have a lot of depth of manufacturing. We have high quality products. Technology is improving. I think personally, that's my opinion, we need to be a little more ambitious in terms of our vision.
Okay, yes.
So our company actually went out. We have a JV in the US, in the UK. So we are a small Indian MNC, if you can call us that. And that has really helped us tremendously in growing our capabilities, our sales. And you have to go a little bit out of your comfort zone.
True, yes.
Now, when the Indian market is growing well, you're focusing on that. But I think, especially after BS6, the technology of products that we sell in India and in the world has come quite close.
Yes, yes.
So there's a great opportunity there.
Yeah,
internationally.
Yeah, exciting times, exactly. So how do you see India's role evolving as a global leader when it comes to manufacturing in the auto sector?
Yes, I think we are slowly getting there, and the big thing is to compete with China.
Yes.
And they've suddenly become so much larger than us. Strong ecosystem. But when I travel to the US, Europe, we have the advantage of, big advantage is language. Okay, our communication skills are so much better.
Yes.
Especially for our company, it's an engineered product. So even finalizing the specs takes many iterations.
Yes.
So I think we can beat the Chinese there, especially in the middle volume products. And of course, our software capabilities.
Yes.
So these two things give us an advantage, a chance to start winning over China.
Yeah. Absolutely, very exciting. What would you also say are some of the steps that Indian manufacturers can look at when it comes to really fostering healthy collaborations with their international counterparts, international stakeholders at large?
I think number one step is just go to those countries. We started in the US 22 years ago. Very small beginning, and at the beginning we took any customer we could. You go there and people ask you, why are you even building these products in India? At that time, India was not well known.
Yes.
But you go there, establish a local presence, and people I talk to sometimes say our quality is not good enough. But I have a manufacturing facility in the US. I think my Indian facility is now probably better than the US facility. But there I have a whole plant. If there's a customer, he can see a plant manager, quality manager, a whole ecosystem to support him if anything goes wrong. As in manufacturing, it will from time to time.
Yes, of course.
So I think if number one step, main step is just go there, put yourself out there, invest a bit, and success will follow for sure.
Yes, wonderful. That's a great tip there. So of course, some of the big trends that we are seeing present, especially in this expo today, sustainability, electrification, digitization. What would you say are some of the factors, especially when it comes to sustainability, that Indian manufacturers should really look at? And are there any key challenges as well that you think organizations should be aware of?
I think sustainability is very important in today's world, and we all need to do our part. Yes, I think the Indian market is a little cost driven, so that put some pressure. But I think we have to find innovative solutions to be able to, if the world looks at you, they will need companies who are practicing sustainability.
Yeah.
So,
what are some of the big challenges that you are seeing here?
In general in India?
In the sustainability.
Sorry,
so
we are
a fly here. Okay, we'll take your clothes. Okay.
So we are a light engineering company. We don't really face too many challenges, our energy consumption or I cannot really tell you about too many challenges that other companies would be facing.
That's very fortunate, actually.
Yeah.
Another big aspect that is impacting the Indian auto sector, and actually every sector, of course, is the advent of AI. How do you see this impacting the industry in India? Any key, again, benefits and also factors that organizations should look out for?
So what I'm going to say is probably against the popular view.
Okay.
So my views on AI, that AI is very good in the virtual world on computers. In the physical world, in manufacturing, I think there's still some way to go. Okay, AI is not as good as we think it is. It can write you a beautiful letter, it can do your spreadsheets, it can do image recognition, as long as you're working on the computer. Once you sit down in the real world in a manufacturing environment, you have product to build, product to test, hard products. I have not found AI to be too successful so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying we're not quite there yet.
AI is not quite there yet.
Yes.
So it's a useful tool. We will slowly learn to use it. For example, I read somewhere that when Apple's iPhone came out in 2007, probably hit peak sales in 2019.
Right.
So,
there you go.
These tools, you have to learn them, you have to improve them.
Yes.
In manufacturing, where the rubber hits the road, it has to be, there's a lot of scope for errors.
Yes.
So, you have to have good systems supporting AI. So, it will grow gradually.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Wonderful. Thank you so much. And looking ahead, what long-term impact do you see expos like this one really having on the Indian auto industry?
Yeah, it's a great thing, and now they've moved it to Yashobhumi. It's a
Yes.
world-class facility. These are great to have, I think, to put ourselves in the eyes of the world. Really, during COVID times, we looked at digital marketing and virtual expos and stuff, and those were good. I think they have a role to play, but physical exhibitions like this, they are, I think, extremely important for any company or country even. I hope we can start attracting more international visitors.
Yes.
But yeah, this is a very important factor, I think.
Absolutely. I mean, being on ground in person cannot be replaced by being
no
virtual.
substitute for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Vishal. Such a pleasure to have you. Thank you for joining
Same.
us on ET Studios.
Okay.